for Chip Charlie.
Well, I sure as hell ain't the Kentucky Colonel.
Are you eating it? Or is it eating you?
Woo! What is up, puddings and puddingettes? How's it going? Amethyst Pudding, obviously, here with you with another great fucking story time. Just recently happened. And, oh, wait a minute. What's that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's the sound of the Ice Cream Man! Yes, the Ice Cream Man. Ice cream in general. I remember as a kid, we had an ice cream truck that came by two of my different locations I lived at. And it was the greatest thing ever as a child. I mean, there was a rumor in town that he diddled children. I don't think he did that at all. I think that was just a little fucking rumor. But cheap ice cream on the low, dude. It was fire, and nothing bad ever happened that I knew of. But anyway, today's story involves a nice trip to go get some wonderful, delicious, diabetes-causing ice cream. And not even really, it was more of like I wanted a coffee drink that wasn't just a coffee, and it wasn't something I've had in a while. So, boom, get me a Dairy Queen Moo Latte. It's ice cream. It's coffee. It's everything that you would ever want in a beverage / ice cream. I don't know how you would see it. It's a big debate. Is it a beverage? Is it ice cream? It's technically both, so I don't fucking know. Does one outrank the other? I'm not the authority on this kind of thing. All I know is I wanted me a French vanilla, large, Moo Latte. So, hop in my car, go down to the local DQ, the local Dairy Queen. Oh, by the way, I hope you like the gameplay. Fucking Persona kicks ass. But anyway, so get in my car, driving on over to the old Dairy Queen, and I arrive in the line, and it's pretty dead, surprisingly. Usually it's very fucking busy, like way too busy for me to even mess with busy. So I get in the line, and I pull up, and I say, yeah, I would like a large vanilla Moo Latte. I guess this is where the issues began, because as soon as I get to the window, you can't see on my shirt, but this is a slightly stupid shirt, and it's got like a 420 Captain Crunch looking guy. His eyes are really fucking bloodshot. This guy's eyes weren't bloodshot, but you could tell by looking at him, like he has the eyes of the Xanax, if you will. The eyes of the Xanax. Like he is the Xanax. Like he is this Xand, what I would assume is Xand out. And he hands me this white, this concoction of this white, pure white. And if you ever had a Moo Latte before, no matter what flavor, you know for a fact that your Moo Latte is never going to be pure white. So I tell him, like, I'm pretty sure this is a small vanilla shake. I wanted a large vanilla Moo Latte. And he's like, oh, no, that's just white because it's vanilla, man. And I'm saying it a lot quicker than he said it. He said it more like, so I just, there's cars behind me, so I just pull up slowly. I give him a look like, all right, man. I know something's not right. So I get up further, take a sip of my drink of the beverage that's handed to me. It's indeed a vanilla shake. It's definitely not Moo Latte, definitely no coffee flavor whatsoever. And then at this point, I need to make the decision. Do I need to make a deal of this? I really want this goddamn Moo Latte. I really did. But I didn't want to get him in trouble or anything. So I was like, I'll just go through again. They'll make me a new one or whatever. So I drive around the block, wasting gas, wasting time. And I get back to the Dairy Queen, in line again, still not very busy. In fact, the guy who made my Moo Latte, there we go, was outside, smoked a cigarette, and I kind of like rolled my window down. I'm like, yeah, it was a vanilla shake, bro. So I tell the woman in the intercom, I'm like, yeah, I came through and I wanted a large vanilla Moo Latte, and I got a shake. And so I pull through again, the same guy. It's like Groundhog's Day. Literally the same thing happens. The same thing happens twice. That's why in the thumbnail I got 2 vanilla shake equal 1 Moo Latte? Question mark? Not really. He gives me another small vanilla shake. I think, and here's my theory on it. My theory is he was Xanaxed out and probably a newer employee. So he didn't know. He probably didn't know a mood latte, like, wasn't a shake. He probably thought that the shake was the mood latte. At least what my thought was. And since I said vanilla and not French vanilla, even though I talked to the manager about it and she said, no, they should have known for sure. And she said the same thing about the color of the mood latte. I didn't call to be a Karen either. I told her when I called that I was trying to be a good ambassador and be like, the guy was fine. He was a good employee. I didn't mention the Xanax, but I didn't mention that he was fucking pilled out. I just mentioned that he made the same mistake twice, and then I called being nice, like as I am now, like just super nice about it. So I didn't really care that much. It was like $4 at most. But I called because what if some old Karen or young Karen, I don't matter what age they are, but whatever, what if some Karen goes through there and gets the wrong thing? They're going to call and they're going to bitch him out. They're going to fucking curse. And I told her, I don't want to, I'm calling to kind of prevent that. I just want my latte, basically, is what I told her. And so I end up going through and get my latte fixed. But when I went through that second time to get the latte I originally got, it was like fucking deja vu. He just gave it to me. He's like, oh, sorry about that, man. Here you go. And I'm just like, it's a vanilla shake. It's a vanilla shake again. It's a vanilla shake again. So at that point, that's when I decided just to call it even and just take the 2 vanilla shakes home. And I drank like one of them. I don't know. I'm not a big vanilla shake. I'm not a big shake guy. I don't know. It's hit or miss. It was all right. Plus you put them in a freezer, they get hard and it's weird. I don't know. I ended up drinking one of them at least. I know that for a fact. But then I called the next day because I don't think there was a manager there that day. So I called and just let her know, hey, just got some newer employees in there. I didn't mention, like I said, didn't mention the Xanax thing because can't guarantee he was. He just might have been like not the brightest cookie in the bulb. Nor am I, apparently. But no, he definitely seemed like he was out of his element in another realm. But it got all taken care of. But man, like, how hard... it was quite the endeavor. It was quite the endeavor. I'll tell you that one. But, yeah, this is going to be a quicker video because there's really not a lot more to it. But, it's one of those things where... I even told the lady on the phone, I'm like, you just gotta, don't get pissed at. I feel like I feel like after I called her, she like fucking had like a big staff meeting and yelled at like half of everybody. And I'm like, no, don't do that. I didn't request that. That's why I don't like calling places like that. Cause like I want what I paid for, but I also don't want the person who did it to be like completely just like decimated by them. Some people like that in they power trip. They like the ones in the leadership. If once they get any reason to like snap on their employees, they will, and they're already underpaid and not treated well enough as it is. So I don't know. That's a fucking, employee treatment kind of tangent there. But it's kind of funny because as I'm recording this, I get to watch the gameplay as I'm recording it. So it's kind of fun. So hope you're enjoying that, like I said. But either way, you guys have yourselves a great one. And this has been Amethyst Pudding, your buddy, your pal, your chum. And please check me out when I stream on Twitch, and also keep checking on this channel. I'm going to have stuff on both, and I'm going to have stream highlights from Twitch on here as well. So just be looking out for everything. And as I said, y'all have yourselves a wonderful day.